Coach,
football in the country, so it's good.
that's right, early. How's that feel?
It's good. I think that it's a little bit different. There's absolutely no doubt, but these kids were prepared to handle it through practice. And yesterday they really had a practice where it was kind of strength coach ran and young coaches ran and handled that well. They came out here today and had a good day, good second day in helmets. So positive step, I believe. I'll watch the film as I fly off to media days here in about 45 minutes.
Is 90 the optimum temperature you like for practice at this time of year?
Oh, it was nice today. You kidding me? Oregon summers. You'll be out on your patio tonight if you want to. So it's a beautiful time of year here, and this was a good. It was a little bit hotter than that on the turf, but I thought they handled that just fine. And not an extremely long practice, but a fairly long practice.
When you say you had a good day, what in terms of what are you looking for in a day like this, first day of fall camp?
I'm looking. I would expect solid communication. That's so important. You'll get good effort at the beginning. You'll have excitement at the beginning, but the execution is far from perfect on both sides of the ball. But I felt that the communication was good. I thought the practice was well organized, which is those things should be expected when you're moving into this position. So, I don't know what it would take for me in year 3 to walk into practice number 2 and say we just had an extremely excellent practice. It's basically what I would have expected, and that's what the kids should expect, and they shouldn't be rewarded for that either. That's the way it should be.
One face missing today is Craig Evans. Do you expect him here, or what's the latest on him?
Yeah, he'll be here at some point. He's taking care of his business, and Craig is exactly where we knew he would be when we recruited him. So he's done what we've asked him to do, and we'll just take it day by day as we move through time here. And there's a couple other young men that we hope to get here, but we've also added some guys that we're excited about. So Craig is taking care of business.
One of those guys, Thomas Tyner, what were your kind of first impressions of seeing him out run with the guys today?
It was good to see him out here. Thomas has done a great job since he's been here on the field, off the field. I think he's already developed a bond with his teammates. Talked to Ryan Nall, or talked to Thomas actually 3 days ago, and he's going over to Ryan's house and to have dinner with them, take their girlfriends with them, to either go out to eat or cook some dinner, one of the two. So I think he's fit right in. Seems very happy. He looked good out here today. He was productive. Another back that really caught my eye today was Calvin Tyler. He jumped off the charts for me. And I realize it's just helmets and moving around, but for a young man coming here for the second day of practice, I thought he did an exceptional job. But Thomas is adjusting well to where we're at, and which he should. This is not his first rodeo, so he's right where he should be.
How do you kind of gauge what your expectations are for Thomas at this point in fall camp?
Well, Thomas is going to get a bunch of reps, and so we'll see as he moves through. And we want to make sure that we have, like this whole football team, we want to give every kid every opportunity they can possibly get better, but we also want to make sure we stay healthy as much as we possibly can. So he'll learn the playbook. It's going to continue to grow and grow as he goes through these next 10 days or so. But he's a professional college athlete, which we ask our kids to be, and a student athlete that works at the highest level, and this is nothing new to him, so he'll handle it all well.
Coach, what did you see from the 3 quarterbacks today?
3 quarterbacks, we still need to continually, as an offense, I would say this, we need to throw the ball more effectively. We did stick some routes down the field, which was great to see. We had 4 or 5 deep balls today that were completed down the field in a very limited throw package right now. There's not a lot of offense in there as far as the throw game goes, so they seem to have pretty good command of the offense, playing with the type of paces we want to play, and so it was a solid day. But again, there's so little offense in right now that it's hard to gauge the big picture.
Coach, when do you start, or when have you started, or when did you start looking at CSU video? Those summer nights at home on the porch, you watch CSU video?
No, we actually, we spent some time in spring football on Colorado State. We obviously spent a lot of time developing a game plan throughout the season, which we do basically for our first 3 opponents as much as we possibly can. But then with them being the first game, you're going to go strictly off of what had taken place last year and then what you can grab off internet, social media, what have you, as you go through camp. So we've spent a lot of time understanding the personnel and understanding exactly that was a team that had some good things happen for them last year and moving forward.
As far as improving kind of your downfield passing game, where's the emphasis for you guys as a team right now?